Hey guys, it's Sharon and welcome back to another 10 HP UIM video. Last episode we got our rune pouch back and we hit 80 Slayer. We are now entrenched into the Slayer grind. And there's one thing I want to bring up. I know every episode tons of people have to comment saying how I have 11 HP and not 10, but I just say 10 HP because it's been the name of the series, and I know I accidentally messed up and got 11 HP, but it doesn't change anything about my style of play or anything, and just keeping it at 10 HP helps other 10 HPs find this type of content. But yeah, let's get into this episode. As I'm sure it's probably been about a month since I'm posting this video because this episode is probably going to have hundreds of hours, even though I'm just recording this literally 5 minutes after I recorded the clip to close out the last episode. But yeah, now we're on this Slayer grind. There isn't too much content we can fill, but we're going to start by polishing off these last 3.5k cannonballs we had left over from the last episode. So let's go get a task. Alright, it's just as a refresher because I know it's been a while, we use Vinaka Slayer and there's our first task, Ogres, which is a great AFK task. And here's a quick look at all this 12 Slayer tasks we can get. Obviously in reds are tasks we don't get. If you want to pause it and you can look at it, our static Slayer XP per hour when being efficient is 16k per hour. And of course, I'm sure you know if you watch my series, we only can cannon our tasks. So, yep, cannonballs are a priority, and we don't have too many left to start this episode. Alright, and that's 610 tasks. Yeah, I was showing them every 10 tasks, but I think that might be a little too frequently, so maybe I'll start showing them every 50 going forward. Alright, and with our cannon empty there, we are officially out of cannonballs, and that kind of sucks. We're leaving a freaking superior right there. But yep, yeah, we're gonna need to make some more cannonballs. Alright, and before we do our cannonball batch, there's a few things we want to take care of. The first is we're going to start by cracking over these 3 medium caskets we got. Might as well show you our log. We're at 92 mediums, and forget those rangers. Obviously, as I mentioned before, we wiped those when I showed the first episode of the series, but we got 32, a 115, but we're looking for another boot. So let's crack these 3 open. Oh, elegant blouse, and I think we've already got that shrink amulet too, but that's a unique. That's what we wanted. 2 more. Let's go. Sweets, nothing there, and nothing in the third. Well, we did get 1 unique, so I guess we'll take that. Damn, that's pretty hot right there. Alright, one last random thing I want to do. If you want to look at that fletching, we only have 12k XP to level 80, and now that the Slayer's 80, I feel like I want to get that to 80 just to look nice. One thing, we've been stacking all these 600 points, and we don't really have anything to do points on because we only skip Earth Warriors. I've wanted to unlock this broader fletching for 300 points because that's probably going to be our best fletching method going forward. And then we can just come in here and buy these, which is much faster than buying them from like the shop in Catherby where we normally do. And we can just make our broad bolts, and they give a lot of XP. This will be one of my fastest method. It is expensive though. I think it comes out to be 7 GP per XP. So like if you make that out to be 99, that's almost 100 mil for a 99, but it's worth it for the speed. Hey, and there's 80 fletching. That's normally a pretty big level for people because it's level 2 to make the magic short bows, but we have no use for that. I guess it could be a really AFK money maker, but we have so many other money makers, I don't really see us ever doing that. And one of our favorite things we can do, we can come to fletching 80 and we can make that green. We're starting to get lots of greens in our spreadsheet for these levels. And here we are at the furnace making balls. I'm sure in like 10 other episodes I've shown you my cannonball method, so I'm not even going to bother showing you. But spoilers, if you did not read the name of this episode, we are going to be here for a very long time. So let's strap in for this cannonball grind. Alright, and we got some great news. I talked about the Giants Foundry in the last episode, but as you can see with the poll, the 8 cannonball mold passed by a pretty good margin. So that means it'll be introduced to the game, and so we're just basically waiting on when it's released. So hopefully it doesn't take like 50 hours to get, and I personally am hoping is once you get it, you'll be able to drop it and reattain it at will, but we can't wait for that to come out. It's great news for our build. Alright, and here is a cannonball update up to a 10k stack. And I know I've always referenced to it, but Just getting into the heart of this cannonball grind. I'm really missing that 104k cannonballs we lost a few episodes ago. And we are up to a 25k cannonball stat. And I feel like this is as good as time as any, as I like to always shout out my clan 10 Talk, which is a 10 HP / skiller clan, and I just wanted to clear up some confusion. I've had some people tell me when they tried to join 10 Talk, there was no one there, but that's because they're joining a friend chat, which is completely different than a friend chat. To join the 10 Talk, you click the teal smileys, click find, you type in 10 Talk here, and then you'll be in the clan as a guest, and then when me or another mod is online, we can accept you there. Or you can join by the Discord in the description. But alright, we're going to be doing a raid. I'm not really going out of my way to do these, but the We Do Raids Discord channel hosts a weekly mass raid every Sunday, so might as well just do those whenever they're available. So yeah, we're just catching our bats per usual. I know we already got the T-bow, but there's still a lot of cool items we can get from here, as well as our best in slot cannon accuracy, the Dragon Hunter crossbow. So I do really want to get that one day, so let's get going. Alright, and the raid is over, and there was no purple, and there was almost 1.1 mil points, which was pretty unlucky. We had 25k points ourselves. Let's see what we get. And we get some fangs and some construction XP. I guess we'll go. We don't really need the fangs anymore because we already mounted our talisman, but we might as well go knock out the con XP. Hey, and there's level 74 construction. I was not expecting to get a construction level on this. Hey, and there's level 93 smithing. Nothing but balls either. Love it. So my friends asked if I wanted to come all to raid, and as I said, I will never say no, and that's our 34th raid. And we had 13k points, and there was 132k points in the raid, and there was no purple. And we got some good herb XP. I guess we'll use that in a little bit of crafting. Alright, and that's another raid down. We got 18k points, and we got some more herb XP. Alright, we'll take it. Also, that silver ore will be some decent crafting XP turn. And we're up to a 50k cannonball stack. Whew, that's 10 million cannonballs. Alright, let's keep on pushing. Alright, so I didn't want to go 50 hours in between clips, so there it is. You're getting a 69k cannonball stack. And then I just noticed our coin stack's down to 25 mil. We started this with over 30 mil cash stack, so I'm actually starting to notice putting a dent into our cash. Alright, it is Sunday, so it's time for those weekly exalted mass raids. Awesome. Alright, and there's the mass raid done. There was 2 purples. There was a Dragon Hunter crossbow, which would have been amazing for us because that's our dream item from here. And then there was an ancestral robe tile. Let's see what we get. And we get some diamonds, and I guess we can sell the death runes. Alright. Wow, I can't believe I clicked out of it, but that's 94 smithing, second smithing level of the episode. You love to see those. And here we go with this cannonball. That's another 100k cannonball stack. I'll never get tired of seeing that white text, even though this is the 3rd time we've had 100k cannonballs on the account. You'll love to see it. Alright, so I kept pushing to 104k cannonball stacks because if you remember a few months ago, we lost a 104k cannonball stack in the wilderness. So this is just to match that and be like a tribute to it. So please like this video to pay respect to the fallen balls. But let's get back to Slayer. Alright, so here we are, back ready for Slayer. I just want to remind you, because I'm sure that cannonball grind didn't seem very long for you, but that literally took me 100 hours to do. So let's get another task, and it looks like we are on Pyre Fiends from when we ran out of cannonballs earlier in the episode. So let's get back out there. As much as I love the chillness making cannonballs, it's so much nicer watching our range and Slayer XP going up. Speaking of that, it should be fun to see how many range and Slayer levels we gain from this giant 104k cannonball stack, but let's get into it. Right, so I am raising a cat. According to the stupid kitten tracker, it should have grown up 20 minutes ago, but we are doing that because there's a medium clue steps that requires this song, Catch Me If You Can, and that actually requires the quest Rat Catchers, which we need a cat for. And since I'm doing all this Slayer and I'm getting so many medium clues, I've had to drop that step so many times. So I figure I might as well knock out that requirement. So we're just going to proceed in the quest, and hopefully by the time we have to start catching mice, this bitch grows up. Hey, and there we go. Our cat finally grew up to, our kitten grew up to a cat, rather. And that's Rat Catcher's quest completed, and honestly, that freaking sucked. Alright, and hopefully when we climb down here, that should unlock the music track, Catch Me If We Can. So I think that is every single possible medium clue step that we can do on my build. So we shouldn't have to drop a medium clue unless it's something that is impossible for us. Alright, good work, Cat. Now you get to chill with a spider and a cloud and a whatever the hell that is until we need you at some point again. Alright, with this Moss Giant task, it's 625 tasks. I think I decided as last episode I checked in every 10 tasks, but I think that was too soon, and then I was thinking of doing it every 50 tasks, but I think that's a little too far away. So I think I'm going to check in every 25 tasks or if something interesting happens. So yep, 25 task streak milestone. And that's 25 more tasks for a 650 task streak. I think every 25 tasks a good check-in point. Alright, so as you can see in the chat, we have 95 medium clues open and we have 5 caskets. So this is going to bring our total up to 100 medium clues. So let's get on to opening. Alright, right off the rip, we get a Guthix close, a double unique. We've already had the green D'Hab body, which is cool. Alright, nothing in the second. Nothing. I guess we've already had the H2 body and our 100th medium clue for nothing. The only unique was that Guthix cloak, which obviously we can never wear because we do not have prayer. Hey, and there's 81 Slayer, the first Slayer level of the episode. I just love to see those, just the amount of time and effort that it takes to get these levels. Just amazing. Love to see it. Alright, so I mentioned before in a past episode that I wanted to do some Obor kills to get the 10k C for the highest scores, but now that Jagex made it so these keys are stackable, it'll be easy. We're just gonna stack these on the side while doing Obor tasks, and we have enough keys. We'll knock out the 10k C. So yeah, as you can see, it's been about 3 weeks since I logged in. Honestly, I was just kind of getting burnt out, and since I made this channel, I've just been going so hard trying to put out these videos for you. Like, I was probably going a little too unhealthy, so I think I decided it was best for me to just take like a little break from the game. So after those 3 weeks, it was a nice little break off, and now I'm more motivated than ever to go back and try to play and just not kill myself, but still play a lot. But yeah, let's get all reorganized and back into the grind, because honestly I don't even remember what my last clip was. Alright, and that's 675 tasks. Oh, just got a curved bone. I think that's the second or third on the account, but it's 1 in 5k, so it's somewhat notable. Boom, and there's 95 range. What an awesome level to come back to right after the long break. It's really beautiful, and at this point, 95, I can actually finally see the light at the end of the tunnel at 99. I love to see it, but let's keep getting back into this Slayer grind. Actually got my first hard clue from Nanku task. Let's see if I can do it. And we can. Sweet. I actually think it went kind of dry. I think I've killed like over 1,000 of these, and it's 1 in 512. Alright, let's check step 2. And we can do that too. Nice. Alright, step 3. Let's see. And yep, I believe we can do that. So I showcased this wizard step before, but I think it's really cool because when you dig for a clue, I'm pretty sure the wizard checks for a north tile, even if there's a wall or something. As long as that tile's available, it'll spawn there. So watch when I dig. This wizard's going to spawn on the other side of this wall and can't hit us, and then our cannon is free to hit him. Did I put my cannon in the wrong spot? Damn it. Alright, and there we go. That's actually the right tile, and then he'll just die. Alright, let's see if we can do step 4. And I'm not sure if we can. Awesome, this was the Tazar Fairy Ring, so this could be a casket potentially, and it is. Awesome. Alright, let's open the casket. We want the Robin Hood hat or Blessed Chaps. Let's go. In a green dragon mask, huh? That's very interesting. Speaking of that black dragon mask, what I thought was cool in the first episode when I had my original wipe, one of the things I lost was a black dragon mask that I got from one of my first hard clues, and I basically obtained another dragon mask, but yeah, it's not something I really cared about. Also, while I have my spreadsheet out, how could I forget to come to our range and tick this off green? The last thing we tick off before we can tick off the cape. Awesome. So I was recording the wrong screen, but I actually decided to elk that green dragon mask. I know it's storable, but it takes 84 con to store it, and we're only 74, so even if we get the crystal star boost, we wouldn't have the level to do it. I don't feel like grinding some con levels just to store a green dragon mask that I'll probably never wear. Also, another little thing I forgot to mention, getting that 95 range bumped us up to 49 combat, another combat level. As I always mention, I hate getting these combat levels, so I like to stay as low as combat. But the next combat level, once we hit 50, we'll actually be able to get 2 new tasks, the crocodiles and ice giants. So I guess that'll be something to change it up a little bit. And there's another task streak, 700 tasks for 100 more points. Alright, and if you look on the ground right there, there's our second curve moment of the episode. Just 1 in 5k drop rate, but it's not that interesting, so I probably won't show them anymore. We'll probably get a bunch of these. Alright, here we are back with 5 more medium caskets. Basically the only thing that breaks up this long Slayer grind eclipse. So yeah, let's start opening these. I feel like we're due for some good uniques. Let's go. Nothing there. Oh, there's a unique, blah. And we got 1 unique from all 5 of those. Pretty garbage, but what can you expect? Hey, and apparently I missed the task milestone of 725, but that's 726, I guess. Let's go. There's level 82 Slayer. Literally probably my favorite thing is seeing these levels go up just because of like the amount of work that goes into them. And technically we kill ancient wyverns, but let's keep grinding. Alright, and there's 750 tasks. Alright, well I may be reaching because I don't have too much I can show you during this grind, but if you look, after that task, that gives us a total of 1k Slayer points, the most Slayer points I've ever had on this account. Pretty cool. Alright, and we now have 10 giant keys. I actually thought that you needed 10 kill count at Obor to show up on the high score, but apparently you only need 5. But the thing is with the method I'm going to be doing at Obor, I think it only has like a 40 to 50% success rate, and I do want to get that 5kc for the high scores, so I'm actually going to keep stacking these a little bit longer before I do an Obor session for the high scores. 775 tasks. Alright, so today the We Do Raids Discord is hosting what they're calling a Celestial Raid, which is going to be like a super massive challenge mode. As you can see, it's 78-man party size challenge mode, so this should be a lot of points, and obviously we're going to be doing our bat thing. And here we go, bat catching life. Alright, so the CM's over, and that was scuffed. As you can see, 268 total points in the raid, wiped at home, but it was an experience, but I guess kind of a waste of an hour and a half. Alright, and here's our rewards. We got 72 toad flags and the rune arrows. Wow, and I think all those things disappeared because I'm a UIM. I don't know. I was just annoyed with the raid, so I just logged out and I thought I could collect my stuff here, but I guess not. Alright, if you look at our Cannonball stack, we are under 52k, and we started with 104k in this episode when we made that big stack, so we're halfway through our Cannonballs this episode. Alright, and there's 800 task streak for 100 extra points. Sweet. And there's 96 range, 3 levels for our first 99 on the account. Honestly, can you believe we haven't got any 99s yet? But that's such a great level, and what I like about that is it didn't bump us up a combat level, but the next level we get will be 50 combat, and we'll have 2 new tasks. But let's keep grinding. Alright, and here I am on that same ogre task where we just hit 96 Slayer, and boom, 96 range, and boom, there's 83 Slayer, another gorgeous level. Let's see, we can kill spiritual mages. Let's go get our dragon boots. Yeah, but 1 defense. Alright, let's keep grinding. Alright, so after getting those awesome 2 levels, I decided it's time to use these giant keys and try to get on the high scores for Obor. But I wanted to clean up the inventory a bit, so let's just open up these medium caskets. We got 3. See if we can get anything. Oh, we got a boater. That's a unique, I guess. Let's see, last one. In Gnomish Firelighter. I guess that's new. And Chaps Tease, double unique, but I think we already had that one. Alright, so this Obor method I'm going to be doing involves us tanking 1 Obor hit every single KC, and obviously Obor can hit well over our hit points, so I'm going to be pickpocketing for some seeds to get the herbs to make some Guthix rest, because boosting over our HP will help us tank the hits. So these are really annoying to make. I actually got a one-off casket waiting for our crops to grow up, so let's open it up real quick. And oh my god, we got a pair of boots, wizard boots. It's cool because it's boots and it's like our best in slot magic, but honestly, I don't think it really does anything good for my account, but I'll take it. It's a pair of boots. We've been wanting boots. And there's our Guthix rest made. Alright, so for Obor, I'm actually gonna death pile here. I'm like 99% sure your items don't stay in the cave even after you die, but I just don't want it to be congested outside of the cave when I go back to pick up all my items. So, and I'm not sure if your food despawns outside of the cave too, so we're just gonna play it safe and death pile. Also gonna death pile an inventive food, because just in case I do die in the cave and my stuff spawns outside, we're gonna have to run back all the way through to get to Obor's lair, and we'll get hit, so then we'll be able to pick up some cakes to bring with us. Alright, and we go into Obor's lair, and actually, believe it or not, this method involves using these aggro line timers. So basically what I want to do is just climb down these rocks. Obor is going to attack us and get aggro to us, and I'm going to run over to this gate, and hopefully Obor, I think he has like a 40 or 50% chance to de-aggro you and start roaming around, and these aggro times end up moving over here. So then you can wait out this 10-minute timer and then just climb down and set up your cannon. There is some Finnick about it. I heard Antrades, the person that did the method, and he says something about Obor walking towards you is something the secret of getting him to de-aggro you. But basically, yeah. So I'm gonna wait for him to look like he's coming towards us a bit. Let's see. I'm gonna move over to this one. I'm gonna drink our rest to boost our health. Climb down, and he's gonna shoot at us, and he walks towards us, and we run towards this gate. Oh, we didn't have our run on, so hopefully it works. And then we watch him, and hopefully he walks away just like that. Perfect. And now he's not aggroed to us, and we have our aggro timer lines running out. So we just gotta wait this 10 minutes now. But yeah, while we're waiting out for this 10-minute timer, I might as well say Obor really doesn't have anything that drops that we need. Probably just some good alks and stuff. It would be funny to get the Hill Giant Club, and I'd enjoy that just for the collection log slot, but honestly, you can't store it anywhere, and I'd end up probably just dropping or alking it. Alright, so now that our 10-minute aggro timer is done, we can just climb down and set up our cannon, and Obor just won't even acknowledge us. Alright, there's one thing to note when doing this method for 10 HP. You can only load this with 30 cannonballs. You can't come back down and reload it. So you need to kill Obor with these 30 cannonballs. So you need at least like a pretty high range level or a high range bonus. So you just fire the cannon and you climb back up and let the cannon kill Obor. And with my range level and range bonus, my cannon shreds him pretty good. Alright, and down goes Obor, our first Obor KC. Obor novice. Yeah, pretty cool. Alright, so we're just gonna exit, and since we got all the keys and we got more Gothic Rest doses, we're gonna go right back in. Alright, let's see if we can get this to work as well as we did last time. Alright, I'm climbing in. Oh, I forgot to rest up. Are you kidding me? So we got one shot, so yeah, rip us there. Alright, so all our items did spawn outside, including our food, so that's good. I was worried we were gonna lose Gothic Rest doses doing this, but now I don't have to worry about it. Alright, this time I'm remembering 2 Gothic Rest. Alright, we're gonna climb down. He hits us, and he started walking towards us, so hopefully that worked. And it doesn't look like he wants to de-aggro us. So this is one of those examples where we messed up and he stuck aggro to us. So obviously, if we wait out these de-aggro timers, he's just going to attack us when we climb down. So we're going to have to leave and come back in. Alright, let's do another attempt. We're resting up. He's attacking us. And he looks like he's walking towards us. And we run to the wall. And it looks like another fail. He stuck to aggro to us, and we don't have rest to try it again. So let's go resupply and refresh our death pile. Alright, I'm going to try it again. I'm going to drink the rest. We climb down. He attacks us, and he looks like he's just standing there. We're going to run to the wall. I don't know. This one probably I don't have a good feeling about it. And he has stayed aggroed to us again. So that's 3 fails in a row. We're going to run out of keys. I got to figure this out. Alright, we're back again. Another attempt. Climb down. We rested up, and we got 1 shot. Bang. Big 16. Damn it. Alright, we only got 10 keys left. So that's, well, 9 now after using this one. That's why we stacked so many. Keys work. And it's another fail. Alright, here we go. Let's climb down. And he walked right towards us. I think this means he's going to lose aggro. Hopefully because my run wasn't on, doesn't affect it. And yeah, see how he walked right towards us when we started it? That was a good one. So now we can wait out this timer, get our second KC. Alright, here we go with kill number 2. And we got 14k coins. It actually took 8 keys to get these first 2 kills. So hopefully we can get 3 more kills with this last 8 keys. I'm still not really sure how to like get it 100% to de-aggro them, but hopefully we figure it out. Dead on the next one. And we got another one. Alright, this will be the 3rd kill. Alright, kill number 3, 4. 50 big bones. That is garbage for us. Damn it, another 16. Shit. Yes, that's gonna be kill number 4. Let's go. Alright, kill 4 only took 9 cannonballs. And we get cosmic runes. 16 again. That's like, I get a kill, then we get 16. Back to back one shots. Alright, only 2 keys left to get this last kill. We can't keep messing up. Let's go. And he did not lose aggro. Alright, this is the last key. Hopefully it works or we don't get one shot. Let's go. He didn't even damage us. He's and he did not de-aggro. Damn it. Alright, screw it. We're just gonna grab a couple more keys because we just need one more kill. Alright, I grabbed 2 keys, so 2 more tries. Fail. Okay, here we go. Last key. Let's see if it works. And we got 1 shot. Damn it. Alright, got 2 more keys. Let's try to do this again. We failed like 6 times in a row. I just need 1 more KC. 1 shot. Come on, 1 more key. Please get it. Oh my god. Alright, this last KC is getting frustrated. So I'm just gonna go back to Slayer and get 2 more keys like organically through Slayer. And then we'll get it. 825 tasks. Alright, I got a medium clue casket, and the last time we got our wizard boots. So let's do another one-off caskets and hope for rangers. Let's go! And we got nothing, an adamant cane, but not a unique. Alright, I'm gonna go back to stacking them. Here should be a nice little milestone coming in. If you look up there, 10 mil total range XP. Alright, I'll take it. Pretty cool. And that's 850 task streak. Alright, so you can see we got 2 more giant keys just through Slayer, so let's get 2 more Obor attempts for this last KC. You know, looks like another fail. Damn it, 1 more try. Damn it, failed again. We're gonna have to get more keys, I guess. Alright, so I got 1 more key and I just wanted to send it. Alright, let's go, climb down. And as you can see, he's still aggroed. Oh my god, he just lost aggro. We're gonna get the kill. Wow, he's about to give up. Hell yeah, this will be our 5th KC after we wait out this 10-minute timer. Alright, and that should be our 5th KC. The combat achievement should pop up. And we got a rune med helmet. And now we are officially 5 KC, which puts us on the high scores, which is what I wanted. Alright, when you log out and you log back in, you can see we are officially ranked at Obor, ranked 1246. Honestly, I don't think there's too many 10 HPs, or well, technically 11 HP now, ranked in Obor. And as a side goal for me is basically I want to get ranked in every boss that I'm capable of killing. I just think that's like a fun little side goal for me. And there is 875 task streak. And there's 84 Slayer. I'm sure you guys are all tired of hearing how much I love getting these Slayer levels, but I am not going to stop. These Slayer levels are what keeps me going. And I guess we can kill Drakes. Let's keep grinding. Alright, and there you go. 900 task streak. Alright, here we go. Another break from Slayer with 5 more medium caskets. If you're curious why I open my caskets here every time, then I can just judge the amount of alcohols and then buy nature rooms from this guy. But here we go. Let's just get 1 unique in this opening. Wow, and we did not get 1 single unique in those 5 caskets. 117 medium caskets. Alright, if you look at our Cannonball stack, it's down under 10k. So sad. You hate to see it start dwindling away, but it just means we are getting our gains. But let's do our final push to this giant stack. 925 task streak. Hey, and look at that, a champion scroll. Those are always pretty cool to see. But obviously, as I mentioned before, doing this grants HP XP, so we don't do anything with it. Alright, and here we go. It is the Exalted Mass weekly mass raids. Looks like we got some 40-man raids going on, catching our bats. Let's go. Alright, and that's the first raid down. There was 2 purples, an Ancestral Hat and an Arcane. Let's see what we get. And we get some Lanatines and Dragon Arrows. Alright. Alright, if you're to look in our inventory, we are out of cannonballs, and there is our cannon firing our last cannonball, starting from that 104k stack. We went through every single ball. That was a hell of a grind. If you looked, we were so close to getting to 97 range, just 35k XP away. That actually would have bumped us up to 50 combat as well. So one thing I was curious going through all those cannonballs was how many medium caskets I got going through them. And I looked back in the old clip, and it looks like we started at 92 medium clues, so that means we did 26 medium caskets and 104k cannonballs. I don't know if we went lucky or we went dry, but honestly, I have to drop more than 50% of the medium clues that we get, so that's always so annoying because we are still hunting those ranger boots, but by the time we get to like on the quest to 99 Slayer, I'm sure we should be able to get them. Alright guys, I think I'm going to call it an episode here. The first thing I have to say is I'm sorry for how long this video took to come out. Between the sheer 200 plus hours that went into this, making this episode, plus me taking that 3-week break in the middle, probably been like a month and a half since I uploaded a video, so I'm sorry for that. But we made a ton of progress. We got some great Slayer level, really closing in on that our first 99 range. It's gonna look so good. We can finally rock that, and I just love seeing this Slayer number goes up. There's nothing better than that. I'm about to be starting a new job, so I'm probably not going to be able to play as much. So I'm sorry. The next video is probably going to take another long ass time to come out, but I still love this account, and I'm going to do my best to keep putting out content whenever I can. But like I said, with just the Slayer grind, literally these episodes have taken hundreds of hours to make. And I appreciate everyone that watches, but that's it. Hope you have a great day. I'll see you next time.